Yo, what's going on, guys? Leaps fan here, and today I am back with another episode of my Road to the Show series here on the channel. We are 8 days away from the release of MLB The Show 17. Super excited for that. This will probably be one of the last episodes for MLB 16. We're going to carry on this character into MLB 17, the show, because of the year-to-year saves, which is great, so I can kind of build a career out of this guy. So we'll see what kind of numbers we can get going throughout the next couple of years here. Seeing as we can carry on our player, we're going to actually develop a career on this channel, and we are going to try to break some milestones with that. Obviously, I want to go for home run records, hit records, RBI records, all good hitting accolade records and milestones. So that's what I want to try to do over the next couple of years with this Road to the Show character, just kind of develop him and even have him play for different teams. I know I'm kind of locked down to the Yankees for the next 5 seasons. That being said, there will always be an opportunity for me to play for different teams. Obviously, after I complete my 5 years of MLB service with the Yankees, I will be eligible to play for different teams, and once my 5-year contract is up too, I have the chance to sign with different teams. I have actually asked for a trade, but I don't think it does anything in this game, to be honest with you, if you're already one of the best players on your team. Just for the fact that, you know, no team wants to trade away their star player. And yeah, so I just don't think requesting a trade ever works, even though I am kind of happy playing for the Yankees. I don't think I've ever actually had the opportunity to play in the AL East in a Road to the Show series, so that's kind of cool. This was actually my first time ever playing for an AL East team. I think I've always, whenever I've done a Road to the Show series on this channel, I think I've always played for the National League, or for a National League team rather. So this is kind of cool. I get to play the AL East. I get to play the Blue Jays a lot, spend a lot of time in Toronto with this Road to the Show, so that's cool. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to keep rolling with this Road to the Show character. I'm probably going to make an announcement video for my official plans for MLB 17 in the coming days here. It's not going to be a Road to the Show gameplay. It's probably just going to be some sort of MLB gameplay that's not Road to the Show. Yeah. Anyways, it's been 2.5 minutes in this commentary. I haven't even talked about the gameplay yet. But yeah, we are entering this game here with a 10-game hitting streak. Looking to continue that here on this beautiful late May day here in New York. Sun is shining. Can't ask for a better day for baseball here at Yankee Stadium. And we are about to get to it here. We got a big game coming up here. Now, the Astros entering into this one lost the game before. We're going to step up here for our first at-bat here. We're going to try to extend that hitting streak here with our first at-bat of the game. We got a runner on first, 1 out. He's going to second. This ball hit into right field, and that will continue the hit streak. The runner will advance to third, and they'll have no chance of throwing him out there. So, like I said, that extends the hit streak to 11 straight games. Early on in the season, we are just on a tear. As you take another look at this one here, got some good solid contact on the ball, take that to right field, and it will drop in for a base hit. Now getting a chance here out in the field here, top of the third, 2-2 count, and we're going to have to go for a bit of a jog here, but we will track that ball down with no trouble. However, we're going to get a poor reaction out of it, but that's okay. Stepping in here in the bottom of the third, we got a 2-2 count ourselves. This one is going to be lined towards the alley in left center, and that's going to drop for our second base hit of the game. So make it 2 singles, and that'll make us 2 for 2 so far in this game. And as you see there entering play, we are second on the Yankees in hits. So looking to obviously get some more hits and eventually take over the hit lead for the New York Yankees, which would be great. We got Chris Carter stepping in here. And, well, this ball, it's not coming back. Yep, and that'll be a 2-run shot, and that'll put us ahead. I think, what, 2-0? That was the go-ahead run. I didn't really look at the score. But that'll be number 10 on the season for him. So, obviously, the Yankees have a lot of offensive power early on in the season. You know, we are actually leading the league in several categories offensively. So we got a 2-2 game here in the bottom of the 5th. This pitch is going to be swung on the ground to the second baseman, and he'll have no problem throwing us out at first. And that'll be 2 quick outs to start the home 5th. Stepping in here at the bottom of the 8th, we still got a 2-2 ball game here. We're 2 for 3, 2 singles, and a run to this point in the ball game. So this pitch, not really a pitch we should have swung at, and we didn't get enough. He didn't get good enough contact on that one in my mind. I think I was a little bit late on that one, or early rather, and that's the result there. So we're stepping in here, bottom 10, and they're gonna go ahead and intentionally walk me here. And smart decision, obviously, because the wrong pitch there, and I could have easily ended the game with that runner there on second. So we'll go back here to the bottom of the 10th, and we got the runners going, and he will be safe. I'll decide to go too. I got a horrible jump because I didn't know he was going. There's no actual warning there that he was going, but we got the double steal going there, and now a base hit could end this one here in the bottom of the 10th. So let's see what happens here. This pitch, yeah, and that's gonna be the ball game right there. An error will end this ball game as the Yankees walk off winners with that hit into the infield there. 3-2 the final score, and that's not, when you think of a walk-off win, that's not usually what you envision when you think of a walk-off. But hey, you know what? Every game counts at this point in this. Well, it's still early in the season, but every game does count towards October. We're getting a pre-game or post-game interview, but we'll take any win we can get at this point. Help pad those stats. So next afternoon here, as you see, the Yankees 13-6 already on the season, so we're off to a pretty decent start, I would say, looking to carry that momentum into the next game here at Yankee Stadium. We got a beautiful, clear day here. Couldn't ask for anything more for a game of baseball. So let's get to it here. Stepping in here in the bottom of the 1st, we got 2 outs. Houston already up 1. Let's see if we can do some damage here, or at least get something going. Be nice to get a 2-out base hit here. We'll see. This pitch hit far into the left field foul territory. That pitch will be caught, or that ball will be caught rather, and that will end the inning. Top 4 now. We're gonna go for a little bit of a run. We're gonna grab this one, no problem. Get the good reaction, and that will do it for that inning. Houston still up 1-0 here at the top of the 4th, and this pitch hit high, deep into left center field, or right center field rather. Center fielder goes up, and he will grab that one on the warning track. I thought it was gone at first, but obviously that was not the case. Stepping in here now, Houston up 5-0, and it's looking like it's pretty much over. We're going to hit this one deep into right field. Will it be gone? It is. That one is gone. Gives us a little bit of life here in the 9th inning, although that'll only score 1 run. It's pretty much over at this point, unless we can get a rally going. But I'm not sure what home run of the year that is, but we will run around them all, and we will come in with another home run here, solo shot. Again, I'm not sure what home run that is on the season, but if we take another look here, that's pretty much a no-doubter. Lots of right field power, obviously. Yankee fans obviously used to seeing that from me, but unfortunately we just weren't able to get anything done in this one as we lose 5-1. That's okay though. We're taking on the Kansas City Royals next series here. This is going to be a bit of a tough series. We're almost sporting identical records. So anytime you play Kansas City, they're always one of those teams you got to kind of be on your toes every time you're playing them. So it's interesting to see what will happen in this one. So top 1, we got a 2-2 count here. Nobody on, 2 outs. And we got to make something happen here. And we're just going to take a look at strike 3. So that'll end the inning. Not how we want to start our first at-bat of the game. Moving on to the 4th now. Kansas City up 1. Full count here. We're going to take this ball right up the middle, and that'll go as another base hit. That'll extend the hit streak to 12 straight games. And, you know, obviously we're going to just keep rolling here. Actually, sorry, that's a 13-game hit streak. My mistake. But anytime you can go on a 13-hit streak early on in the season, you know you're going to have one hell of a season, or come post All-Star break, things could fall apart, but who knows, we'll see. Hopefully we'll keep trucking along here and have one hell of a season this year. We'll see. We're going here for, I'm going to go ahead and try to steal, and we will actually get in there. I haven't been stealing as much lately. It's probably something I want to start doing more. I'm going to have to work on my speed a little bit, because that's something I've been kind of ignoring as of late. But hey, maybe that'll come in MLB 17. This ball hit to the second baseman, and we will be thrown out with no issue whatsoever. Kansas City now up 3-0 here in the bottom of the 8th. That looks like 2 out, and I'm just gonna ground this one over the second baseman. And yeah, frustrating game here for the Yankees, definitely, but we were able to tie it up 3-3. Top 10. We will have to go over to our left a little bit, but we will be able to grab this one to end the inning. So stepping in here now in the 10th, this is our big moment, and yeah, no. I was waiting for that home run there, and it just didn't happen. We shit the bed for sure. And this one taken high and deep to right, and we're going to jump, but that's likely going to be the ball game there. That's a 3-run homer. And not only that, that's that dude's first major league career home run. And the announcer kind of fucked up there and said my name, but that's okay. Anyways, guys, the Kansas City Royals would end up taking this one. And that'll actually do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to drop a like. As always, guys, have a good one. Peace.